Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Data Science Theory. Today I am going to show you how to install Hadoop single node in your system. So let's start with the command. First of all, you have for the Hadoop you have to install the Java, and for this you have to come in your super user, and you know how to come with the super user. Let me quick show to you. This is super user, and now I am entering with my super user. Okay, so now I am using the command dnf install and write -y in Java. Okay, so this will find the Java for you, the latest version, and now it is downloading and installing. So now the installation is done here, and you have to create your user first, and for creating user you have to write the command useradd, and after useradd you have to write the username there. So let me quick create here the file Hadoop for you, and for this just wait. Okay, for creating user you have to write a command useradd Hadoop. So this is my username. So this is the second user created in my system. You just have to click and the user is created, and you just set a password for that user. Okay, so I'm putting my password here. My password is done, and now I'm giving access Hadoop as a root user. So let's do some command here. I will write all the command in the description box. You just copy it and run. As I'm running, just go from go through the video and do the step-by-step process. And those who are new in my channel, subscribe my channel and give me a thumbs up if you have installed properly, and do some subscription and refer to your friends also. Okay, so visudo. So this is the command for permission. I'm giving other user all the permission as a root have. So here you can see the root have all the permission. Now you have to add Hadoop. Okay, equal to all, and this all. Control O, save, Control X to exit. Okay, now you have to log in Hadoop user. So I just log in Hadoop here, and you can see I just log in here. I've created new user. So let's check the files and everything. For seeing the files, we have to do ls, and you can see the files here. And those who are not getting files, just switch your user and log in there, and just fill the process, because when you are doing creating a new user, you have to just go through some process there, and for selecting a language, keyboard. So you just have to switch the user by going through the command. There is option in the logout option, switch user option will come. Now you have to go switch there and select all the process, and then after you come to this, and you will find the ls, and everything will be shown here. So after doing this, we have to create a keygen. So let's run the commands here, and as I said you, I will give you all this command in the description box. You have to go step by step through with my video. So I'm creating a key here, and then after cp here, copy this key, clear this thing, and then copy. Okay, this copy is done, and then I will give the permission. So this command will be like this, chmod, and this is done. Okay, so now what you have to do, you have to see whether your SSH is working or not. You just have to check it. You just have to check it by using the command ssh localhost. Okay, so it is working. Just press type yes here, and now it is working. You just exit. Okay, so now this is working here, and you can see this is done. And now I have to download the archive files of Apache, so that you can download that files, wget, and you have to paste. Okay, so I have already written here. Okay, so that is not here. Just quick using that wget and duplicate, and after that you have to copy this archive, and then after you have to select Hadoop and pasting. Yes, this is done, and now you have to download the file. Okay, now it is downloading, and while it is downloading, I'm pausing my video, and after completing the download I will come back to you so that how to extract this files and everything I will tell you in a while. Okay, as you can see, my file is downloaded here. So now we will extract our file here by using the command tar xbf, and you have to write your file name Hadoop. Okay, so this is the command tar xbf Hadoop. Okay, so this is my 3.2.2 version. Now I'm extracting this. It is extracting now, and in just few seconds you can get your files here, and now you can see the file here. Let's see the file. Okay, so the folder is generated here, Hadoop. Now I will rename this to use the command properly. So this Hadoop I will rename like Hadoop. Okay, so this is changed, name is changed. Now you can see the Hadoop here. So now you have to set the environments. Let me clear this thing. Okay, so this is done, and now the one command you have to run to change the alternatives of Java. Okay, to change the alternative of Java, you have to paste this command, and it will ask for the Hadoop password. So you have to just give the password, and now you have to copy the bean, this bean path to user here. So you will copy this path, so that in the next we will coming command we will use this file name, so that this file name will help you there. So I am pasting somewhere in my gedit. Okay, So this is done up to okay. Somewhere I have done mistake, so this is not okay. So this is the file name. Don't confuse here. If you will confuse here, so it will make some mistake. So this is the second path. I have to copy this second path, and we are copying this path so that we will assign it in environment. Okay, so this is done, and now we will give the current selection here 1 and enter. So this is done, and now we will edit our .bashrc file. Okay, so the path we have to make here. So just press I and copy the path. So don't worry about the paths and things. I will give you all the commands here. You just have to copy that, and whatever you have copied in the Java, you have to paste it. So here you can paste it. I'm just pasting. Okay, so I told you to copy that Java environment. You have to paste that Java file path name up to JRE. You will paste here. Okay, so up to JRE you have to paste here, so that if you get any problem, you just reverse my video and see where I have copied this Java file, and you have to paste as it is. I am pasting here. Okay, so now it is pasted. Now I have to save. You just escape :WQ and it is saved. Now you have to do a source. For source you have to run this command source /bashrc. Okay, so you have to run this command source, and this is done, and the source is done here. And after sourcing you have to edit environment. So let's edit the environment here. So to edit the environment, Hadoop environment, you have to run the file. I'm just giving you how to edit that. Okay, so Vijay, wait a second, let me copy that command. Yes, this is the command you have to run, because we have given the file name Hadoop, so it will be clear. If you are not changing your folder name, then you have to just give the file name as it is here. So you have to just change this Hadoop. Okay, so now I'm running this command. Now this came, and now I have to set up. I have to export the Java here. So this is the thing. This is very long, and you have to see where where I am pasting, that you have to paste as it is. Okay, so the Java thing is here. Whatever the copy the Java address, I told you to paste that address, so just copy that, export Java_home and paste it there. So we will find where it is written export Java. Okay, so let's find that where it is written. So here is the search option, you can find export Java. So it will find I think this command is not working here. Leave it. We will find manually export Java. Make sure you will paste how I am pasting in my system. So this is little time taking, but while installing you can practice the big data things in your system. Okay, I found this, and you can see you just have to uncomment this line, press I, delete this line. Okay, now you have to paste, just delete from here and paste your path. Okay, this is my path up to JRE. Okay, so up to JRE I'm pasting my path here and just save. I saved this thing. Okay, now after completing this, now you have to go to the etc folder where you will find the Hadoop. So after going there, you have to edit some files. So I'm just going on that file. Okay, now you can do ls, you can find a several configuration file. Now you have to edit each file. So let's do the first edition in the core site.xml. So in the core.xml you have to configure the file. Okay, so this is the file and you have to edit in the configuration. So I'm deleting this last two line and I'm pasting the configuration. So I will put this addition stuff in the description box. You just copy after this command that section. Okay, let me copy that things. Okay, so the file is here and I'm copying that files. So this is the file, you have to just save this file. Okay, this is done. Let me check once after that. Okay, so this is done. Now you have to edit one more file here. So you have to write vi hdfs site.xml. So let me create this for you. Okay, so again you have to press I and then go to the configuration, delete that configuration last two lines and then paste the file in the configuration here. Okay, so this is the configuration you have to add and then save it. Okay, this is done. Then now I will edit vi map rd. site XML. Okay, again insert, and you have to delete that 2 lines, and now you have to add this lines. Okay, you will save, then again you will go vi yarn site XML, same process, you have to delete that line and then copy. Okay, paste, this is done, WQ. Okay, now the addition part is done, and now you have to format a name node here. After configuring the file and all the stuffs we have done, now we will format the name node here. So we'll write the command hdfs name node dash format. So it is done, and now I will move to the directory sbin. So for moving the sbin, the command is here. So this is the command. Now I am in the sbin folder, and now I will start my dfs.sh file here. So basically it is start by dfs.sh. Okay, so the name node is starting here. You can see, and this is done, and after that you have to start the yarn. So something is happening. Okay, so dot is missing here. Now run this file, and now it is starting resource manager, starting node manager. Okay, so this is done, and now I want to access whether the name node and data node is working or not. So for accessing, so I have to find my IP address. So my IP address is 192.168.122.1. So the IP address is here, and now I will switch to my browser. So there I will see whether my nodes are seen or not. So let's do. So this is my browser, and now I am accessing my browser and writing the IP address 192.168. So this is the IP address I found in my IP if config. So by default the port number is 9870. So when you access, I think it's not working here. Wait, some error. Okay, so this is the thing you can see here. So it is started, and you can see the configured capacity is here, DFS used is here, live node is 1 because we are using single node here, and you can see the data node frame, name node general status, name node storage, DFS storage type, and this is the things. And if you want to access the cluster information, so by default it is 192. Let me change for you, 8042. So this is the cluster details, so you can find the cluster here. So meanwhile, when you start learning Hadoop, so you will find the information about the Hadoop and everything. And if you want to see the detail of Hadoop node, so you can use 9864. Okay, so the data node, block node, so all is written here. So you can see the files, and after that you can do your work here. And I think the installation is done for you. And if you have any issue on this, you can comment and ask. I will help you there in the comment box, so that you will not distract in any of these steps. So this is the complete step I am showing you here. And those who came first time in my channel, please subscribe my channel, so that it will give me encouragement and support from you. And please like and subscribe my video. Thank you so much. Don't forget to share with your friends. Thank you. Bye bye.